In a courtroom full of recovering addicts, mental health professionals, tribal leaders, and law enforcement, Wagoner County District Attorney Jack Thorpe announced a new effort to save lives in his county as well as 3 others.
Partner and work with the RAP project to partner with a full-time community crisis law enforcement officer to help link individuals to services and work with the RAP project to combat the opioid and fentanyl crisis in District 27.
The officer, Todd Riggs, will respond to drug-related calls and determine whether or not that person can be helped instead of arrested.
The call, if it's a violent call to where somebody's been hurt, then that's going to be dealt with first. If it's a misdemeanor call to where they're just having some mental breakdown issues or something like that, then yes, then we may call somebody to come out.
The person that would be called would be a peer recovery specialist from the program called RAP.
I started this program out of my car, doing it as a volunteer thing part-time.
Terry Garrett's grassroots program is now planted in downtown Wagoner County, where they've already helped 29 people who were once in jail get connected to treatment services and work an active recovery program. She says it saves lives and taxpayers millions.
That was where we were able to save the state of Oklahoma $2.8 million.
Thorpe says Officer Riggs will begin working with RAP in September, hoping to set a tone in how the state deals with addiction and the opioid epidemic.
This is unlike anything that I'm aware of in the entire state of Oklahoma.
The district attorney tells me just for 2023 here in Wagoner County, they believe 15 people have died, and fentanyl is suspected to be one of the reasons why they have died, which is a pretty high number considering we're only in May. But when you look across the state, 2022 outpaced 2021, so those numbers continue to rise. I spoke with the Oklahoma Bureau of Narcotics. We'll break those numbers down coming up tonight at 6. Covering news that matters, I'm John Acebus, Fox 23 News.
More details. We've told you deadly overdoses from fentanyl have surged in recent years, and we are learning it's not just for adults. New research shows deaths among children have increased significantly.
The number of children and teens who died from fentanyl overdoses increased 30-fold from 2013 to 2021. That's according to data published in the journal JAMA Pediatrics. More than 5,000 kids died from overdoses involving fentanyl in the last 20 years.
And half of those deaths happened during the first 2 years of the pandemic. The vast majority of pediatric deaths from fentanyl are among teens ages 15 to 19.
Doctors say similar to adults, those poisonings are happening with recreational drug use. For younger kids, it's more likely due to drugs that are left within reach.